am back. The awesome waifu is not here with me at the moment. She is running an errand. I am starting work on the progress in the cave a little bit. And she's going to return very shortly and keep helping out. So we've got a lot to do in here though. So let's get to it. We finished building the custom tree's trunk. But now we need some leaves. We need some pretty leaves on this thing. So let's get to. Go ahead and get this. I'll use this chest. Wood out of the way for now. We might need it again later. And nope, we want those. We'll use a nice little bit of scaffolding here. Give us access. Alright, now the way I'm going to want to probably start to this is we'll just start with one layer to cover the top. Alright, so that'll probably be good there. Bring it out a little bit away from, like so. This is all just going to be a bunch of detail, like meticulous placement of blocks. So it might not be the most interesting stream, but I'm really hoping we can transform this room and make it just look nice. Ran out of leaves already. They go quick. Holy cow. We will definitely have to go get more then. Might not have to go like farm more off of trees, but I might have to go grab another stack or two from the chest inside. That should give us a basic shape. Do the same here. Bring it out a little. Oh, if I'm breaking them, I need to make sure I break them with like shears so I don't just lose them. No, curse you, water. I just needed to place one. There. Ha! Alright. So that's a pretty good look for now. I'll put some in there. We're going to need some scaffolding right under the water. Or right under the tree in the water. Can't talk and think at the same time most of the time. So, oh my gosh. Just to give it like a kind of dynamic a little bit. Yeah. Might even do the same there. Which means, ooh, yeah, that could look a little better. Perfect. Hit that up. And hit that up. And honestly, maybe that. Yep, I want to make that top one there just a little bit bigger all the way around. Maybe put some on top of it, but I think that's pretty good for leaves. I don't want to go too overboard and make it like fill the room, because then the tree will just kind of be the only concept in here. But bring it back a little. Bring it forward a little. Just out a few more blocks here and there. Oh, that was placed not really where I wanted it. Bring that out. Yeah, that should be good. Don't need to overdo it. Oh yeah. That's nice. I like that. Put a little bit more over here near the wall. Seems a little detached. It's a lot of placing things, stepping back, and looking at it. I know. But that looks good. I like it. That looks really good, man. I'm going to go up there at a block where that one is 2 blocks tall of wood. Right there. But that's it right there. That's the money. Custom tree. Oof. Actually, we need to go over there. Fill in that space a little bit because we'll use it to hang some stuff. Just enough leaf blocks. Don't need to go back for anything. No, not that low. Ooh. Yeah. 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 All right. Looking good. Already got a tree coming out of the wall. Now, I think I need to put a wood block there, though. Boom. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let's kill this piece of scaffolding. Get all that back. Kind of get a stand back view. Oh yeah, I like it. Because even if you see it as you come down, it looks nice. We will get a few more leaves to put on top and give it a little bit more of a dynamic shape up top so it's not just flat. And when all this dirt is gone, that's going to really open up the room and make the room look nice. Alright, hanging vines and things like that, not quite yet. I am going to want to get some sand, start replacing this beach edge with sand, maybe even just dirt, maybe not even sand, maybe a little bit of sand, not all sand. Get some of this ore out of here. Use some of these moss blocks for the floor. That's the sound of my brain, like, not functioning. Yeah, let's go get some sand. And we'll take a peek inside our, like, plant chest and see if there's anything else we need. I'm going to add freaking half slabs to that path soon, so it can just be traversed like stairs. That's what we'll get roll there, too, is some stone half slab. If we have to make it, we'll make it, but we got plenty of stone in the castle. Actually, I'm just going for... Oh, I need sand, too. So if I'm just going for stone and stone bits... God, there's so many of y'all up here. I am so sorry. It's the barrels in the cellar. I made the wine cellar because I thought, oh yeah, this will be awesome. Have a wine cellar. Yeah, it is a cool concept. But all the villagers keep trying to associate with the barrels. So until we can do something about that, it's just gonna be a little annoying. You're never gonna get to it, buddy. I don't know, I might end up having to, like, move the wine room, use that one for something else. The thing is, I've already got all of my redstone machines and everything built in there, so that would be really annoying. We've got stacks of stone. Let's just grab another one, make a stack of stone slabs. Andesite slab, yeah, no. Stone slab. Heck, I'll make some andesite slab, too. We'll mix that in there. Stone and andesite look like good together when they're next to each other. So we'll slab up those stairs. Let's go get some sands and any other deco I might need. Maybe some dirt. Take a block of sand, take a block of dirt. Or stack of. Shouldn't need anything else, really. You, let's take a peek inside you. Could plant a tree entirely, but no thanks. We got plenty of flowers we can bring down there later. Man, I really don't know. Another stack of oak leaves. I think that'll be it for now. We're mostly going to use those lush things. Maybe a lily pad. I'll have to do it for now. Meow. Just that will give us a lot to do, though. Ooh, I just thought of something, though. Didn't really think it through until now. If I try to do half slab steps down this, it needs to be double. It can't be single. So essentially, it would have to slope like at half the rate. Like, here, like that's fine and dandy, cool. That's step one. But if I go to do it to the next one, boom, becomes a problem. Because I can't just walk up that. I can walk up that, so I could like mix them. Ooh. This is gonna get tricky, hobbits. Like, there's a good instance because it goes back to. So I could do like another one. Oh, yeah, definitely there. I guess ultimately I could like just zigzag it. And then place some stairs as well. So like stair. But even then I can't go from here to a stair like directly. So, wow. Really kind of threw off my own concept here. So I guess I could do stairs all the way up. Just, you know, mix it together. Stairs and slab pieces. Oh my gosh. Can't win for losing. There we go. So yeah, we'll make it go stairs all the way up and then mix in some slab work like next to it to break it up and make it look not even, but we're gonna have to use stairs with the way I already cut it out and designed it. Yeah, I try to give it that like rotated look. We're gonna need more ceiling space. I knew it. So yeah, this is all going to be carved out a little bit more as we actually go up. Don't want to bump your heads as you're climbing stairs. And now I'm going to have to cut to place stairs, which is fine. Keep kind of following this new pattern. And throw some mixed material in. Let's do like a stone one, andesite one. Some more stone stairs. We're going to need more stone stairs. So, yeah, the stairs will look like they were made by someone at some point, but they're going to be mixed in with all this broken up stone. So it's still natural-esque looking path. Kind of make those break as much as I can. There we go. We're doing what we can. lay the groundwork for these stairs at least. Like, this is the one we're gonna follow. We'll do some niche things to the sides of them here or there, point some stairs every which way. But for the most part, this is the rules we're going to have to follow to get up. Boom. Now we just work it in. Sideways one there. Another one there. Definitely go ahead and get another one here. Throw an out-of-sight slab here. Do another out-of-sight slab here. Oh yeah, I'm making the dream worker. Now, why is this episode still called We Found a Lush Cave Part 2? Well, honestly, it's because I'm using all Lush Cave materials to make this project, so that's why. Would you still be able to go up that? Be able to go up that, but you would be able to go up that. But I could replace that with a half slab. Replace this with the staircase. Sideways. Boom. But I add a side half slab. Like that. Maybe use some stone as opposed to andesite. Alright, that's a little bit of shaping. Sounds like the waifu has returned home. That or I'm being robbed. Stand by for awesome sounds. Nope, it's waifu. No burglar buck duck. Run, Obito! Run! It is the waifu. Alright, so we'll have to carve some of that back, maybe? I don't know. And you can technically go up the whole way now. Oh, no, running some complications here. Yeah, we're gonna have to bust that up. And you. We can leave you, but these gotta be fixed with stairs.
The guys at the store say Happy New Year, so we have a good one.
Oh. I hope you returned the good wishes from me.
Yes. They also gave us a calendar.
Oh, cool.
Which is a bunch of male models without shirts.
Nice. Gotta love your sexy male model calendar for the year. Please tell me it's fireman themed.
No, it's muscular men with.
I was kind of kidding, but
on their tops.
oh, good, good. Gotta love that. Thanks for giving my waifu the man calendar. Oh well. Alright, got some dynamic ceiling in there. Softened it up a little bit with these half slabs. Alright. Yeah, makes it look nice. If you go to edit it later and start cutting it, it'll be like awkward because you'll think you're about to get stone or something, and it will not be stone. See, and this is why the slab, half slab thing, it's cool, but it can get a little hectic. Like, I might be better off putting staircase here. No, I guess it's just, it's a rough one, but it's fine. Peel back some of this cobblestone. Don't want that super visible anymore. Replace any gravel in this with stone. Alright. Well, that carves out a little nicer. We'll leave some of the cobblestone, but I don't want like big glaring chunks of cobblestone, so something like that we'll swap out. Need to go fix this portion up a bit. It looks a little prefab framed. So now we'll do like more like that kind of shape. Throw some half slabs for dynamic. These all gotta go. Maybe leave like one cobblestone one, maybe two. Not a fan of the granite randomly in there. Alright, that looks nice. Right. And we've still got a lot of editing to maybe do in here, but not so much trying to make it look natural. It can look perfectly cut up here because I'm going to be adding more structure to this. Maybe cut it back a little bit, make it bigger, but... Alright. What are you? Alright. I like it. This will work for now. Staircase has been adjusted. Ugh. Literally had scaffolding right next to it, but whatever. Nice. I like it. Yeah. And then do like 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Throw in a little half slab. There we go. Makes the room look more natural. Oh, and it looks good too. Okay, so we've got the tree, we've got that. We need to add some more leaves on top of the tree, we said, so let's head on up there, do that, get those out of our inventory. Put a couple on top of that piece so it's not flat. And then come up here and kind of just give this some shape. Not too much shape, but some shape. Just so when you look at it from over there on the stone, it doesn't look completely flat. And honestly, with the lighting, that's probably all I'll need. Although I can't say anything about the lighting yet. We haven't placed the glow vine, so who knows? The glowberry vine? It could get really bright in here. Yeah, that looks better. Sweet. Alright, we'll get the leaves and slabs out of the inventory now, create some inventory space, take a quick intermission to say welcome home to the waifu.
Waifu attack!
It's and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going to start carving out the ground, create a little beach, as well as obviously some dirt. We don't want all this big stone, nasty rock looking room. We want this place looking lush and pretty. So let's get to. Wondering how much I should take out and make sand. Maybe not too much. Just enough to show, like, yeah, the beach concept, some sandy by the water, but not too much. There you go. Minecraft does good in little minimalistic concepts, you know. Going too big of a scale sometimes on all your things makes it, just washes everything else out.
Is this wall busted?
Yep. Filament went up. What?
Do we have a replacement? Because this was the wax burner in the living room.
I think that was the... No, it came with one, so we might still have another one somewhere, but I can't tell you where at this point.
Heard. How do you want me to get rid of this? Just throw it in the trash?
Yeah, that'll be fine. One of our wax burner bulbs met its end. And then, honestly, you can just break this and this real quick. Oop, I forgot that would happen. And that should be just fine. Yeah. Good little sand on that side. We'll get rid of everything else, make it dirt at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I like the shape I have already. I don't want to lose the shape. So I'll go ahead and do this meticulous part first, the frame. Oh, cool. Where were they?
Underneath the other wax burner we have.
Oh. I think I decided let's make this like the wax table too, because all the smell goods are down there. Alright. Now, whether I go into there and replace all of that in dirt... Oh, not this second. That's for damn sure. But eventually, I'm sure I'm going to want all the interior of the little water pool down here to be dirt, or at least a good portion of it. Maybe some stone still in the middle. Alright. See, I don't mind like if there was like mossy cobblestone in here, or like mossy stone in the walls. But I also want this place to look very natural, so... Probably going to be getting rid of all this cobblestone over here. Oh, hello.
I blinded myself a little bit. I was staring right into it as I put it in.
Oh, and it was on.
Yes, I thought
Hello.
I turned everything off. Did we have something right there, or was that just a drop?
At one point, I probably was back there burrowing caves, shaping this room.
Oh, that's the hallway.
Oh, it is the... Oh, yeah, so that might be the hallway that wraps around. Who knows? Not exactly sure, to be honest. No, it's just a cave system I found at one point.
Oh, okay.
Figured it'd be a decent place to start with some of the mossy, or like moss blocks. Oh, that's a gravel trap. Let's go ahead and just Eat that whole thing. Mm-hmm.
That's what his shovel says when it sees gravel.
Or anything that's diggable for that matter.
Yeah.
Oh, check out the new stairs. I wanted them to look very rusticy and stony, but they function. And it kind of looks like a natural stone slash somebody kind of worked on it with bricks here or there.
And we'll put candles
I was thinking like,
on that mat.
I was actually about to put some.
Oh. Then candles on top of this.
That's a slab. Can't put anything there. That's a slab. For decorating purposes. And we'll go ahead and actually... Okay, so you can break a moss block with a moss block and keep your moss. That's good to know. You don't have to silk touch those up or use shears. It just works. Cool. So we'll have some of that back there. We'll put some of the carpet pieces along the stairs there.
Oh.
Just some greenery showing up in there.
You know what we've got to do now? Honeycombs.
For candles, yep. So, good thing they're already preset with campfires underneath them.
Right.
So, because I knew, it was like, one day when we actually go to work with these bees, we're going to appreciate this already being done. We'll go ahead and replace the dirt on the wall over here. Oh, gravel trap. Son of a bitch. You bastard.
There you go, husband.
Mate. Getting a little darker in here as I break all these torches, but
We're not replacing them with anything.
I was going to say, we will be replacing them with other light sources in here eventually, so it won't be dark forever. But I need torches right now a lot more than I need my compass, because I need to be able to see. Alright. Heyo! Good to have you, sir. We finally found a lush cave. And so because we did, we were able to bring back all kinds of cool things, like moss blocks, and like spore blossoms, moss carpet, drip leaves, big and small, azalea trees, glowvine berries, which will become glowvines.
Hey, Shadow.
Waifu says hello, of course. So we are now, it's still called part 2 to We Found a Lush Cave, but we are now bringing these things back home and redecorating under the beacon, like I've always wanted to. But they announced those lush caves, man, and I have been, so patient.
You know, I forgot we had this.
They're quick if they can't fall. Oh my gosh. Why did we ever even ask why? What are we going to do for bone meal? I don't know, turn our entire chest of seeds into it? Where is that? In the barn?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the windmill. Perfect. Oh, that's another gravel trap. Son of a bitch. Nice. I like it already. Oh, nice. Cool, cool.
So your wife, we also say hi.
For sure, for sure.
Sun's going down.
Did you finish the,
No.
No, I'm not, I was talking to him. He just said he just finished one of my last Minecraft videos. Is it the one where we went to the Lush Cave and discovered all this stuff? Or was it one where we, finished up those villages outside? Or if that was the last thing we even worked on. I can't remember. We do too much stuff.
Yeah, we went to the Lush Cave, got some stuff, came back. You did the skeleton of the first tree.
Yes.
Or yeah, you did the skeleton of the tree.
And added the leaves, if you didn't see that.
I'm talking about your last video.
Oh, yeah. Check this out, though.
I've seen.
Oh, okay.
watching.
True, I forget you was my viewer. We're gonna add another wood block piece there. I'm a very picky builder. This is gonna take forever, but
I'm not giving you a seed, Chimkin.
nice. Cool, glad to have you there for that too. So this grass will start to slowly spread around. I want to use some mossy blocks on the ground too. It looks a little different than grass. Like if they were right next to each other. Barely, but they look different enough. So we won't worry about mossing the floor too much. We'll be able to just dirt the floor for the most part.
I've got a chicken harassing me.
You have a chicken harassing you? Oh, you're working with seed. Slowly bring the dirt out and away from the lake.
Did I accidentally kill the chicken?
Waka waka.
Did he just despawn? I think he just despawned.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm so happy for y'all. They played Stardew all day yesterday. They had kind of like a rough start, so they started over. But now they've got like a kitchen going and everything by summer. And yep, and he's cooking foods, and he's gonna be like a chef who cooks like nice dishes, which that's awesome. There's a trophy to cook every dish in the game, and when I saw that one, my mouth was kind of like, oh my god.
What are they playing on? PlayStation?
I would assume they're playing on PlayStation.
Guys, I don't want to have to buy Stardew for PlayStation now, too.
You're gonna have to.
Apparently.
You're the only one who doesn't have it for PlayStation. You and your nice little Switch that hasn't been stolen yet. I don't know why I said yet. It's not going to get stolen. And I won't let that happen. I'll kill the next person that tries to go in my car. Or my home.
I don't think anybody's making it as far as in the home.
Yeah, they got lucky with the car. Always PlayStation. Mood. Lifestyle. Boom. Alright, definitely dark in here. We'll hang some of those blue, cool looking fairy lights from the tree like we did the other one. That's going to require
Iron. Lots of iron.
iron, not a lot of it, a little bit of iron. And I'm getting iron in here so that it can pay for itself. It's going to need the soul sand, though, to make it the blue torch. And then,
I'm pretty sure we have soul sand.
yeah, if in one of our chests we should have a little bit more. And so it'll be the soul sand. I think you make the soul fire torch. And then use the soul fire torch in the lantern building process, and that should be enough to take care of that. Ooh.
I finally gave the chicken a piece of seed. I was so annoyed with him.
He gave in. Alright, bottom's starting to look good. Need all this grass to start growing.
We need bees further out in the industrial fields.
Hey, I can only do so much. But you're probably not wrong.
Because back here, none of these are getting any sort of bee attention.
Oh, well. It's a lot of work. I did a lot of bee work as it is, but I'll get to it, ma'am. Alright, so we got moss on the ground, dirt on the ground. Hopefully that dirt actually spreads. Yeah, it'll spread. It's spreading. Just going to take time. To get moss on the walls in places. Holy cow. Okay. Signed up for, I think, a bit more than I was thinking.
You normally do.
Because now I'm at the okay, what do I do next? And then my brain's like, I don't fucking know. Like, what do you mean, brain? You're supposed to know. Who would? So I'm going to lunch. Come back here.
See you in an hour.
I'm thinking some hanging vines on the walls. Get the walls to go ahead and start looking more green that way. Put them at various places around. Let it start just kind of taking over that way.
There's so many seeds that have dropped into the river that, like, as I'm going, I'm picking up more seeds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. What next? What would I do next? Vines. I already said it. Let's just do it. It's just, I'm so lazy, and I don't want to climb up these walls over and over again.
You lazy?
Yes, and this is not the project for a lazy person. This is like big project. No laze.
Are you lazy? You don't get to be lazy.
It's not even like it's like Minecraft does have a burnout period at some point, but in my many years playing it, I don't want to think I've actually reached it, and I can continue to put it off as long as I want, hopefully.
Well, that didn't work.
But I just get slower when I build. It takes me a second to put things together, I think, in my head. It's like my equivalent to Minecraft burnout. I'm only placing these 1 blocks, and they are going to take over eventually. And there'll be vines everywhere, but for now, just a few blocks here and there will absolutely do. We'll get a little higher, place some up there. Let's place some on the tree. Side of some leaves, maybe. Get some dynamic in here. Now all the ones I just placed, I placed sideways, so let's place a few this way. Scaffolding! Yes, it's like that one game that'll never be uninstalled to make room for something. Temporary burnout.
Minecraft?
Yeah. They'll never uninstall Minecraft. Like he's saying, like, Minecraft is one of those games where, like, yeah, if you get burnout, it's still only temporary. And I absolutely agree with that.
Honestly, yeah.
Because you'll be, like, just at work thinking about some design or see some patch update, and your brain's like, oh, that's awesome, I bet I could start building this. And even if the last time you got off you swore you'd probably never play Minecraft again, there you are, wanting to go home and do the thing. It's so addicting. That's why, again, I don't switch it to creative, because I'll probably never come back. I just love building pretty big, fancy things, but I love living in a survival world where people can get trophies. So if I just don't cross that line, I should be fine. But if I ever go into creative, I'll probably create my own monster, and I'll never come back. Y'all will lose me.
I've debated on how many times I've thought you wanted to go into creative just to do something so you'd have access to the blocks so you wouldn't have to go find them.
I just use creative to find stuff, maybe, and come back to the survival and get it.
Yeah, things that we're, like, super struggling on.
Oh, that slab's got to go back. Can't
Like
really.
the Lush Cave.
Yeah, the Lush Cave was it was so disappointing, because I've wanted to work on this room for so long. That's why I'm not trying to let myself, like, slow down now. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm here, finally. But I didn't even want to come in this room until I had Lush Cave stuff, and then Lush Cave's released, and then I couldn't find it, man. I was like, I was in a creative version of the world, flying around, endlessly digging into holes and shit, trying to find one.
Because you can only find them where azalea trees grow. And azalea trees only really grow in jungles.
Yeah, or they'll be, if there is one, like, randomly on a plain somewhere, you do find, like, an oak tree, but it's got little purple berries on it. That's an azalea tree, which means there's a lush forest underneath you somewhere.
Lush
And
Cave, not Lush Forest.
yeah, lush cave, lush forest. Words are hard. She's right, but to find the lush cave underneath, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't find an azalea tree. All the jungles I dug underneath to see if they were gonna have lush cave underneath them did not. They had the other big ass deep slate cave. which is still a cool-ass cave. It's just that's all we were finding, and it was like, really? We can't get any of the cool new stuff?
A bone meal is hard to make. I want bones.
Yes, but at least they gave us a way to finally make it without, like you said, without bones. Otherwise, you'd be skeleton hunting, fossil hunting, which you wouldn't use your fossil. Like, hopefully, if you back in the day, if you ever found a fossil, you would silk touch break those fossil pieces.
What the fuck? I've never found a fossil in Minecraft.
They're very rare to find. You can find them though, but they'll be big like rib cages, like the rib cage I built for our fallen giant, and things like that. You can find them in the Nether too, but they'll just be sections of bone blocks, kind of already set up to be skeleton looking. All right, let's speed up this grass growth. Get some more grass blocks mixed in.
Oh, holy shite.
What?
It doesn't even look like I even touched this field.
It's already back.
Already back.
Power of bees. We are doing great. How about yourself, boss? Good to have you. We are working.
Don't lie to him. We feel like crap.
Oh, I'm happy to be here working on my cave. I'm very sick, and just kind of getting through that. But
We're dying, David. Dying.
positive mental attitude, though, my sweet. We can do this.
Oh no.
What's
I
up?
just threw a farmer into love mode.
Oh, you what? What'd you do?
I think I made a baby person. He was over at the potato station and I started trading with him and love hearts went around him. And then I turned to the other one and started trading with him and the love hearts. There's a baby now.
That's fine. We need new villagers.
Yeah, maybe it won't become a what are the green shirts called?
Nitwits.
Maybe he won't become a nitwit. Like this one. I see you hanging in the bar.
We won't die. We'll make sure we're there when you come back. He said don't die. He needs someone that he can talk to when he comes back on Thursday.
Well, it's supposed to snow on Thursday.
Oh, jeez.
Look how good they look.
They do. Those maps really look nice. Yeah, we'll use some of this to bridge the gap between the wall. Oh yeah, looking good. Just spread it out everywhere. Not there.
Are you kidding me? A stack of emeralds only makes 4.
Nice. Good luck with that, of course. He's going to get a... I'm not sure what kind of cord, but the cord he needs to start streaming with his laptop and such too. Oh. That wasn't cool. Gravel trap.
I'm upset.
Until you tell me what's wrong, I can't help you.
A stack of emeralds only makes 4 blocks.
Yes, it's 16 a piece. Or 9 a piece. Well, no, 9.
It's 9.
Yeah, but a stack is 64, so you should be able to make like 5 or 6 of them.
Excuse me, I think like 1 less in a stack.
Ah.
It's looking good down here. You need some lights.
Welcome back, Courtney. I know we need to hang those fairy lights from the tree. So I'm kind of waiting on that. And we've also got the glowberry vines to add. Now, I need to look into those glowberry vines and see how we get one to be...
Glowberry?
Yeah, actually become glowberry. I think we could just place it and replace it until it does it. But that would be a lot of placing, snipping, placing, snipping.
Power cord. I was using my wife's work desk, setting up more permanent.
Oh.
Heck yeah! I'm excited to see it.
Seam.
Also, do you still have your shears that you were using?
Yeah, they're a little beat up, but I got some shears.
Give me.
Come get them. Are you in here?
Yes, I'm in here.
Oh. Where'd you come from?
I've been in here.
I left you in the field. Like I said, they're a little beat up and almost dead. I can make you another pair, like lickety split.
Right now.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I can't smelt an iron bar down here. Wait.
I have iron bars, don't worry.
Wait, I don't even know why I said that. Get out of my way. Yeah.
She didn't win the battle royale, so she's retrying. Good luck.
Good luck. You got
Dinner,
this.
winner, chicken dinner.
Gotta bring it home.
You don't know how to make a pair of shoes, do you?
I do too know how to make a pair of shears.
You don't even know where they are.
It's 2 pieces of iron, isn't it? Am I losing it? I'm losing the touch. I'm losing my touch. I don't even know where things are in the menu. Is it 2 pieces of iron? I mean, I guess it helps if I take the piece of iron I separate it out from the stack. Yeah, it's 2 pieces of iron. Alright, there you go. Here's some shears that aren't broken.
I gotta go get your beeswax.
Oh. Okay, be very careful doing so. Don't whack a bee, like, as they're coming in and out of the hive.
I'm gonna go back out to the field and wait until night to start whacking at some beehives.
Okay, yeah, wait for nighttime.
I'm not having the entire fall of our bee nation be on me.
It would be the entire bee nation because every single one of them would want to murder you until you were dead.
I hate myself.
What'd you do?
I traded all that wheat, wasn't holding my mending pickaxe that I need to do.
Ah, yeah, you've definitely, if you're making trades, so if you are doing the wheat thing or any kind of trades with villagers, hold one of your tools that have mending, and that XP is the best for fixing things.
If you can get your hands on mending, we kind of cheated.
No, we didn't. I did not cheat at all. I put a lot of freaking hard work into getting mending. I traded and created
It was a level 1 librarian.
Okay, he got lucky, but I still put freaking work in. So I put a ton of work, ultimately, to have my work pay off. I kept making librarians, getting them protected, separating them, giving them little NPC-style shops, leveling them up until eventually, hopefully, one day, one of them would sell the mending book. Okay, and then one day, I randomly walk up to one, I'm like, oh, hey, you're a new librarian. Let's check you out and see what you got. He was selling the level 1 mending book, or selling the mending book at level 1. So he came home with me. Or not home, but he got trapped like another good NPC, named Scribe Master, and since then we've been able to put mending on anything and everything we want.
I've bonded with this horse. He looked into my eyes.
Okay.
He is a fool.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more emerald blocks and this thing's done.
I'm crying. Don't remind me.
9 more though, that's not a lot. 82 more emeralds.
Which is probably the rest of this wheat field. Or if you glut me, I'm looking over there at like 10 emerald blocks.
No, you do not go destroy my giant's emerald sword. She's like, you have emerald blocks sitting right here. Yeah, and they're staying right there too, Missy.
When we still had a beacon to build, he was just like, let's do a vanity project and give this skeleton laying out in a field a giant emerald sword.
To be honest, I think the emerald sword happened first. I think I was like, I want to build a fallen giant over here. Test the concept, like, of the sword, and then...
I don't think the emerald blocks didn't happen first. I think you first tested it out with iron blocks, because we could make those a lot easier at the time.
I think I just did stone, to be honest. Flat stone. Made it a stone sword, like his armor. But then eventually I traded the blade out for the emerald. Alright, so we got vines everywhere. This room is going to become nice and lush in that sense. Let's play around with this glowberry and see what we can get to happen with that.
I put, spore blossoms.
I've got a few. I'm thinking I'm going to put a couple on the bottom of the tree. Ceiling spots. So those are going to probably be the final touches so they can go in like the best spots. Oh gosh. Mending, Unbreaking, Fortune 2. Dude, that is awesome.
Have you done your curse channel warning yet?
No, but I don't really need to.
What the fuck?
That's awesome, though. Break some of these back, put some slabs. I keep just looking around the room. I know, I'm like trying to put it all together in my head. I need to start playing with these berries.
Have you put any vines on the tree, or are you going to be doing the glowberry vines on the tree?
I've got some vines on the tree already. My Silk Touch pickaxe ain't looking so great. Oh, it's looking okay. And you just got my shears, so we'll just use it. Okay, you cannot put it on the bottom of leaves.
Okay. Do you want me to look up real fast a video about glowberries?
I mean, if you want to. I was just going to see if the RNG allows it to place eventually. Or I think it's got to be one of the ones that then grow from it. Have a chance of being a lit version with the berries on it. Nice. I always try. A little too hard. It'll be nice back here if a couple of them happen. Don't want to do too many out there. Maybe get that one to grow.
It's me.
Maybe come place a couple over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a slab I placed, so I can't do it there. Probably delete that slab then.
Why'd you place the slab there?
Yeah, kind of make the stone a little softer. You put some slabs, like, say I don't want this to be so edgy right here. I come in, replace it with a slab, and it makes it a little more round looking, because Minecraft usually functions in full blocks. So anytime you can get that half block feel in there, it just looks and feels nice. That's why I wanted to mix in the slabs on the stairs too, make it more subtle of a growth, but what you doing over there on yours?
Looking at an endless wheat field.
We can leave that too wide. That's fine. Maybe a little too many of the irregular vines on the walls, but that's fine.
Spaghetti is amazing.
Oh yeah, I love my spaghetti recipe. I'm just kind of looking around thinking what to do next. This place is going to be so full of crap if I keep placing vines though. So let's put some of those away until later. Maybe have some hanging off the beacon.
Flowers, maybe?
Some regular flowers on the ground, and like bone mealing the ground and bringing some lushness to the ground would be great.
That tropical fish is mine.
Okay. Now, I haven't played with these at all, so this is going to be kind of experimental. I know I can pick them up with the Silk Touch, so if I put them down and they're wrong, we'll get them replaced. Got to plug my phone in there, or it's going to die. And I can't really review comments unless if it does. So yeah, if I just make it taller with more of them. That's pretty cool. So you can't do the stand on it version, because if you do, of course, it'll try to drop you. Put some small ones around. Okay, so the small ones, they were in water before there. I guess I can't. Ooh, I wonder what the small drip leaf's parameters are. Does it need sand? So it can be silk touched and picked up as a block, but it can't be placed. Or if it can, it has to be a certain... Oh, it can be placed. Has to be placed on mossy block. Okay, good to know. So we'll swap out some grass for mossy block, and then you can put the small ones on it. Now, I don't really want that one, like, directly in the path, but now we know. Did I not get that one back? I did not get that one back. That's a shears only thing. Shit. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, we'll have to get some more of those small ones. They look cool. So do the big ones, to be honest. Oh, yes. So every time they grow, I guess they have a chance to grow. Oh, yeah, this is directly underneath our castle. So if... What this is going to be, we're going to get rid of all of this dirt. The ceiling of dirt is just a safety floor to work on our beacon when we were working on that. So we didn't have to worry about falling off into the giant chasm I had made because I wanted to make a cave room and then decided not to work on it. So I built a dirt floor just so we could work here safely. But this is the beacon that shines up through the middle of my village. So we are directly in the middle of like town square. Very close to the castle. We block off the path with dirt here, just to make sure villagers can't go in there and fall to their death. But yeah, this is
Like right underneath our village.
slab dad right in the middle. Castle's over yonder. And there's a path from the castle into the room. Like there's a secret passage from the castle that goes all the way down, works its way to a crossroads, and then from that crossroads goes into the beacon room. And there's also the secret entrance in the river, which is what I'm probably going to use to get back in there now, just to show you. You can finally become a 1 block tall, but only while swimming horizontally. So if you swim horizontally over here, past these pickles and the adasite to kind of show you the way, you'll end up in this super dark ass freaking room. That's perfect. You go down this water chute. You know, that hole's not going to be there forever. It's just a temporary, like, maintenance access. So we go in, we go out. But yeah, we probably could have just put a gate and stopped them from going through. We don't hardly ever go that way. And it's going to become permanently blocked once we're done with all this. But that secret river entrance does eventually lead here too. Oh, it's already looking nice. I freaking love it.
I don't think we have any keys in the industrial thing.
It's raining, my love. Bees go inside when it rains.
Well, it's also nighttime, so, but I can't shear anything. Nothing's producing honey. At least in the industrial one.
It's also probably because we're never close to it enough for the bees to work and generate ticks and actually create the honey. You'll want to try the ones in the one that's closer to the castle, because we're probably just never out there far enough for it to like actually make the ticks and time progress.
Sure.
Okay, so what do I want to do in here? What else? I know I want to bring some ore blocks, like just solid blocks, and kind of start sticking them in the walls down here too. So let's go into my ender chest, grab a certain shulker box of mine, see what we can make happen there. Get some of this other crap out of my inventory for now. I think it's my blue. I mean, I've got some emerald ore, not a lot. Some redstone ore, but not a lot. That's fine for now. I'll know that from now on as I find ores, I'm going to want to silk touch them up, bring them in here for decorating purposes. I think Laura's got some more like ores somewhere too, so we're not out of luck.
What are you needing?
I was just any of the ores that are still in ore form, like say this emerald block I'm placing, just to kind of make the room look really pretty.
I have some gold, iron, copper.
I figured you would, because you typically go after the shinies, and you also go after the shinies while still using your silk touch. So you end up with a lot more of the natural ores than I do.
Let me go check. I do have really bad dragon hoarding syndrome.
She wants that spaghetti.
Spaghetti? Where'd you get spaghetti from?
No, she's just saying she wants it.
Oh.
She still wants it.
Oh, she said she got spaghetti.
Oh, she got spaghetti. I'm blind, and I like looked over at the comments. Yeah, where did you get spaghetti from? Or did you make it? Well, it sounds like you got it from somewhere.
Yeah, I have 1 gold ore and 65 iron ore.
Huh. Well, you could spruce the place up with a little bit of the iron and a little bit of the gold. We don't need a lot of it, I would say, because those are...
Excuse me. I have 30 gold ore, 2 emerald ore, and 65 iron ore.
Nice. But definitely bring the emerald, because the emerald is the nicest looking and like the rarest thing, because that only appears, like that used to be like the rarest gemstone to find in the game. I don't know if that's still accurate. Oh, very perfect. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so if you bring the emeralds down here, just pick any 2 like locations on the wall, I guess, to stick them in. Maybe scatter around some of the other ores.
Also, I've realized something.
What's that?
You can only get beeswax from natural beehives.
Oh, you can't get it from the bee boxes?
It gives you coal instead.
Huh.
Or nothing at all. Oh, it gives you a little bit. Never mind. I guess a few of them that I went to just didn't know.
I don't think you're getting it either, because you stacked it in increase when you got that one. You know, let's say you might want to stand like on top of them as you do it, so they don't fall into the fire below and become moist. That might be why you got coal. Because it may have popped out, hit the campfire below, turned into coal, and then you picked it up.
Those 2, I don't think have any bees in them.
That's fine. I don't need the full status update on all the crazy things you're finding, my love. This world is huge, and I'm going to have to take care of it eventually. I'm over here staring at this going, what next?
How do I get to you from the castle? Is it the back one?
And she's not wrong. Infinite coal source, yo. Throw... the beeswax also make coal. That one, I think, will go down and get to us. So, yeah, if you take that, you'll get to the crossroads. And from that one, I think you have to turn right when you get into the crossroads.
Okay.
I'm kind of like looking at her screen, too, guiding her along, just sitting here staring at shit, but...
Sorry, I don't really go down into the maintenance tunnels a lot. That's what I'm going to call them now. Maintenance tunnels. With fucking wandering llamas all in here. They're still there.
Wandering llamas have the best, like, places to go get themselves trapped. Oh, mushrooms! That's what I need. Some mushrooms. This place needs some mushrooms.
Hi.
Hello.
So just 2 random emerald blocks?
Yeah, it's like, see how I did them kind of near each other, but not on top, like, next to each other? Like, just pick a cool place and put them somewhat close to each other, I guess. Or however you want to do it, wherever you want to do it, to be honest. It's not going to look bad, probably anywhere.
I can't.
Do you need to borrow some scaffolding?
No, I got it.
There we go. And as those glow vines grow over there and light that place up, they're going to look real pretty over there.
And I have gold.
Some gold?
Yes.
I know a cool place where I could put throw some gold at me. You can place a few too, but I want to... Yeah, that's plenty for me.
I was gonna say, that should be a decent amount.
If this doesn't mess up the waterfall at all, which it shouldn't... I'm going to, because the water's falling straight, it's not going to just randomly turn that way.
I'm gonna put some gold, like, right there.
I don't know. I'm going to back up and see how that even looks before I do any more. And I think that's enough either way, too. What do you think? Look at the waterfall. You see that gold ore behind it? A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to hide it. Hey, look. A little more. If I can get... What am I fucking trapped on, dude?
If the big leaflets are above you.
You can't jump up?
No, they do act like a...
That's what it is. Okay, little bastard. That's interesting. That's cool. I mean, I get it. So I can walk under it. Nope, you can only walk under it if it's 3 tall. Okay, so I could, like this. I can get under it, but I can't jump. Okay, good to know.
Are you liking the gold placement so far?
Hmm?
Someone's gonna come into our world and it's just like, wow, these guys are dragons.
And that's also why I'm not just letting people play, because I'm using ore decoratively. Willy-nilly kid with a pickaxe find this room and just be like, ooh, what'd you do?
I thought that I was close enough to this rock, but I hit the tick of a drip vine that was right there.
Oh, one of the baby drip vines.
Yeah, and I didn't have a silk touch on.
Silk touch won't work for the baby ones anyway. They can only be clipped up with shears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll go get more. It's fine. Remember, mind your pickaxe, not just what you're pointing at anymore, because you can hit things behind you, beside you. It's all willy-nilly. Nice. Now, what's cool is what we're gonna end up doing is like we'll have our own safe copy of this, of course. So we'll never actually have it be completely griefed. We're gonna finish it up, make a nice RPG world out of it. Who knows how many years we're gonna work on it, how many months, who knows. But when we do release it, it's gonna be a realm. At that point, it'll be up to the players to kind of preserve or not preserve it. And if I ever need to like reset it or like wash it or whatever.
We'll always have that extra save.
Yep.
Which, I mean, if you want to be in our guard, you get a house in town.
Okay, so I just broke off 2, but I did it with not the silk touch pickaxe. God dang it. As they grow, and if it's not a glowberry, I'm going to try to silk touch it back. At least I didn't get rid of the source. And let them regrow and try to get the ones that glow.
Come here.
What?
I don't know where to place those two.
Oh, honestly, I don't really either then. They're kind of all... They're all speckled around at kind of like head height, so...
Can we put some in, like...
Oh, shit.
The lake?
Ooh, at the bottom of the... Yeah, that'd be cool. Let me come up here and put 2 just a little higher.
I don't have any more.
I've got...
Oh, you have 4.
Yeah.
I threw you 2.
Yeah. I'll probably end up...
Get covered by the vine.
It's fine, you'll still see it behind it. Get my scaffolding back. And then I'll pop in like pop.
If we find more emeralds as well, I think they would look good in the river.
Yep, emerald ore. As much as we want emeralds for the beacon, emerald ore is such a rare thing to come by that, yeah, it's all coming in here from now on. And we'll put some in the bottom. And we can put some glowstone at the bottom of the lake too, and just some glowstone in general. I'll make like a glowstone crystal, I think, in one of these corners. Alright, I've got 1 mushroom I can place. 1 more mushroom, I mean. Let's go ahead and put it up here on the stairs somewhere. Alright, go over here.
Oh, I need string.
What you need string for? Scaffolding?
No. Candles.
Hmm.
It's 1 honeycomb and 1... Do we have any string?
There should be some if you go look in the animal chest. I know the last time I picked up the stack and went and made bamboo out of it, I put back. Like, I didn't use all of it, so.
Because I know you use a lot for scaffolding.
Yes. I'm placing 2 of the flowers. I want 1 right next to this waterfall because the waterfall is very visible. And you look at it when you come in the room. Oh, I only pulled 1 out. Here. Keep the other 2 in there for now.
I don't know if I can make a button just outright. I don't have enough.
To do what?
You didn't put a button to open this door
Yeah, I did. It's over to the left. It's on the wall.
Oh, okay. I couldn't even see that.
No, that's because the redstone, the way I did that one, I didn't feel like moving the button over yet, so I just left it over there. I'm like, fuck it. But I'm going to eventually move the button closer.
I legitimately thought that I was just. Oh my god, that looks really good. I'm sorry. I just looked over again.
Just those 2 flowers. Look at the particle effects.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man. Alright, so the video is going to cut out for just a second. I'm still here, but this is where I take a screenshot of like progress, because the last time I looked over at this tree, it did not look like this down here. So this is going to be a quick screenshot.
We probably needed to do another screenshot before that.
Yeah, honestly, but hey, we're streaming it, so the progress is also being shown live.
Oh,
Bring some bone meal on your way back too,
okay.
since you're there.
We have plenty of dyes to make colored candles, or are you just wanting white candles?
I'm not sure which candles in here. Probably white ones, just to have the original concept of candles finally be introduced. But at the same time, hey,
Black ones?
we could do black.
Do a pride flag on the side of the... Okay, at this current moment, I can only make you 27 candles.
That's way more than I thought. I wasn't even doing candles yet, but because you want to do them, 27's more than we had.
We could do green and pink to kind of match the azalea flowers.
Or we could just do the nice, good old regular white candles and test the concept.
And they're not technically white, they're like an off yellow.
Like a candle color.
Yeah.
I'm still excited though because I haven't looked into candles at all.
I'm hoping they work like sea pickles.
That's what I was saying. Like I think my theory is going to be right. They should work like sea pickles.
Courtney votes blue.
Yeah, and I feel that. I kind of like the idea of blue too. We might even move these ones because we are going to do, but we're going to do those blue fairy lights. That's what I call them, the blue lanterns.
We might as well make them blue if we're doing the blue fairy lights.
You want me to place them?
Yeah.
Well, let's test. Let's see. Let's pick a good first spot. It's a good first spot. They do work like sea pickles. We win. They're not lit though. Do they only light at night?
Probably need a flint and steel.
Oh, clever girl. Can't place them on any of this. Technically, the slabs. What? Can't place more than one here? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of that slab just because that'd be a perfect place for a candle. Now we just gotta figure out how to light them. I know I've got a flint and steel, like on the. I usually have a flint and steel on the ready. It's got to be in my black shulker box then. Yes. Amazing. Are they going to melt, though, and disappear? Or are they sticking around aesthetically forever? Scared to light them all now, because if they melt, that would kind of suck, but we can make more. Plus, we're probably going to swap these for blue ones anyway. Honeycomb's not the easiest thing to come by. I mean, I guess once you have the system... Oh, do they go out over time? They go out over time. Oh, they come back, though. Okay. So it really does just create, like, ambient lighting effects, then. It'll, like, be lit, be dark. Now, this is going to make it very dark in here, but I kind of want to see this, like, ambient lighting in play. Nice, we got a couple glowberries off that patch. Yeah, so they're the amount they like produce like varies, it changes. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I don't like this sharp block here though. All right. I freaking love them. What do you think, Mother?
They look nice.
Oops. Another thing we're still gonna have to test is only one of us might be getting that full powered beacon trophy. Waifu's putting in the last block for sure, because she has produced way more of these emeralds than I have. She likes to go out in that wheat field and make this happen. We made a gold core, so that way we wouldn't have to use quite so many emeralds. But when you place that final block, you're going to get the full-powered beacon trophy. Maybe. You might have to go back up to the top and reactivate it with 2 effects. So you'll be getting that trophy. Hopefully, maybe I can then like remove a block, put it back, and then go through the same steps, and then also get the trophy. Or heck, we both might get it at the same time just for being in a world with one. Not exactly sure how that's going to work yet. they totally look like they go all the way out for a little bit. Alright, so we'll get some glowstone, I guess, for the bottom of the lake. Light this place up a little bit. Maybe some in the waterfall, I guess. If I had glowstone, though, it would be in my nether chest. Like a chest associated with the nether, so we'll take that path back to the castle. God, they were so stuck in here. I guess I could have made that button out of not stone. Makes them almost invisible. I guess that's kind of the point too, secret button. Don't need any of that. I went right past the nether room. Don't crush me. Nope, no glowstone in here. I really thought I'd have some glowstone in here. Do we even have glowstone right now?
Check the room. There, I have a few pieces in my inner chest.
I can always dip into the nether real quick and go silk touch up a few blocks. No biggie. Oh, I guess, yeah, we've used it for other things. It does make sense, though. Usually, as we need it, we get what we need and use it. So. Just a wibble through the wobble. Through the purple portal. Go grab some more. We'll silk touch it, so that way we don't have to smash it into powder and then reconstruct it. We can just grab whole blocks of it.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh yeah, it's also a potion ingredient, so I bet we have a bunch of the powder up in the potion making room. Boom. Hello, glowstone. I've come for you, specifically, actually. I don't want to take this whole chunk, but we're going to get a good piece of it. Yeah, we got it. That sound is always like the worst. You're like, wait. No. We're going to find that piece. No man left behind. This place was built to be a just like a receiving hub for the nether. We can convert all the gold swords we'll find into gold. We can convert netherite into nether brick if we want. And we've got a nice little ceiling to watch out for gas that like to scream at us and shoot at us. Now I was there. Did it fall on the roof? Did I already pick it up? I don't even know. I think it fell on the roof. Yeah. There we go. Kind of makes me want to bring back some of this blue carpet too then. Especially if we're going to switch them to blue candles. Blue carpet. Blue, like, mossy nether terrain. What do you think? That I'm pretty sure we have more of. Yeah, and we got, oh, no we don't. The twisting vines though and stuff. No, that's all nether decoration. We'll leave those in the nether. All these tunnels and passages, I plan on coming back and replacing and making them all nice and stone brick and lit and looking like real. But to be honest, I kind of just dug them in the meantime, saying, yes, this is the general shape, to have it all meet up here in the center of town. And from that, we're going to have one goes to the castle, one goes to the beacon room, and the other two are going to go to other different concepts for rooms, but we don't really know what yet. One of them was going to be like a big lush custom cave, but this kind of became that as well. Okay, so first place I want to stick a couple is just over here in the waterfall. Oh yeah, like a big mushroom cave. That's right. Waifu remembers at least. We're going to try to do all the giant mushrooms and all the funguses and all the cool stuff from the nether, but make it just look like a big mushroom room and crystals and such. I can't see shit. I need a torch just to be able to see for now. Okay, so that's a gravel trap. Alright. I'll do like... You said a few in the lake? That does look nice. Yeah, that already lights it up a lot better down here. Honestly, I can replace like these two with it.
I saw one of our townspeople with like enchantment circles around him, and I was just like, what the fuck? I max leveled him, and they get a little brief transformation as they get their diamond button.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait, enchanted villager. I kind of hate the swirlies that go around me. It's terrible for screenshots. Actually, I know what I'll do with one. Silk touch, silk touch. Boom. What do you think, my love?
Looks good.
Should I just do 2 in the waterfall or the 3? Because I can get rid of that one and replace it with stone.
Do the 3.
Leave the 3? Alright. Gosh, it looks nice. Hey, if we get dripstone, we can also add some like stalagmites and stalactites to it.
True.
Alright, I'm so excited to have the beacon be done. I am going to go help the waifu turn over wheat and make emeralds. Try to get that done. Just so we can get rid of that dirt floor, look at the room as a whole, I think, and go from there. I think that would be the next best step. We'll pull back all this random stone crap out of her shulker box, because this is all just materials for this cave.
Should end making an episode.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I guess finishing the beacon room will be a whole new concept. So we're going to end this stream here soon. We'll start up another one in a little bit. Appreciate everyone who's been here, been watching. If you want to like the channel, sub the channel, whatever you want to do to be able to check out those next episodes, go ahead and do so, because we'll be back sooner than later. And if you're interested, we don't want you to miss it. But this place is looking freaking awesome. There might be a few changes here and there, but otherwise, next episode, we're boring out all this dirt and getting ready to finish that beacon. See if we can get the 2 trophies out of it for us. Catch you guys soon. Want to say bye, waifu?
Bye, waifu.
You are waifu.
Oh, shit. Bye. Sorry, I was a little invested.
You're good. Catch you guys soon.